Hi, Mikayla. Just replying to your discussion post. I have 3 points that I definitely agree with you. The body language being one of them. How you brought up the example of how people cross their arms or how people have their arms open. And so I definitely agree. It goes back to Amy's example. How she mentioned how like the people with the high power poses, how they stand very confidently, they take up a lot of space, and I feel like those are the type of people that I sort of go away from. They just are so unapproachable to me, so I really avoid them. And then how you mentioned the fidgeting, how you admitted that you sort of twirl your hair. I feel like I twist my ring a lot, and I didn't know that was considered fidgeting until you mentioned it. And I had a lot of coworkers point it out over time, and I didn't notice it again until, like I said, once you mentioned it. So yeah, I do really twist my ring when I am nervous. And how you also mentioned how just nonverbal communication and how it's unique. I definitely agree with that as well. Miller says in chapter 5 on page 142, we rarely assume that our messages have the impact that we intended, but we rarely know they do. And so, like, for people that are strangers, that we don't have close relationships to, and we're trying to get a point across, whether we don't like how we're being talked to, we sort of give them like a face, and um, for them, that probably triggers them to be more mean, or sometimes they just go on like they don't get the message. And so yeah, I definitely agree that nonverbal communication is definitely unique, and it's just our form of communication as humans.